Hello, folks. Welcome to the Scumdogs Kennel. I'm your host, Chris Williams, and have a great show planned for us. But while we wait for people to gather in the chat, let me go off and show off some artwork from my own upcoming graphic novel, Scumdogs. Here we go. Let's go take a look. Here is my extreme 90s cover. Well, it's a cover I tried to do basically harking back to the extreme 90s with a big battle on the cover. Here we have the Scumdogs fighting their arch enemies in the Space Forces. We see Deathmug fighting Buick Starpoon. As I've said before, Scumdogs is a parody of 80s cartoons, but the Scumdogs themselves, the villains of this comic book, well, they're people in the future who traded in their humanity for superpowers that compete in sporting events. Unfortunately, they were then banned from sports, and they decided to become supervillains. Here we see Deathmug, the guy in purple with the middle skull mask, fighting his archenemy Buick Starpoon. Now, Deathmug is a parody of Skeletor from He-Man, as well as other villains from 80s cartoons. Yeah, as you can see, he's got gold on. His silver mask is also, well, he's got a silver mask like Cobra Commander from G.I. Joe. He's got gold on him like Serpentor from G.I. Joe. And, of course, he's purple like the Shredder from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As you see, Buick Starpoon, he's fighting him. He's a parody of Buzz Lightyear and, James T. Kirk, the space hero archetype, the guys who go around flying in spaceships doing basically being space heroes. You get it? He's the guy with the pink pompadour hair over there. And you can see they're fighting each other. It's going to be fun when you read them in my graphic novel, which is currently that. Remember, folks, hit that like button for me, as well as go and share this video out on social media. As you can see over here, the members of Buick Starpoon's team, as you can see, they're all wearing the same uniform, or rather similar. The guy over here with the mohawk is Roadhog. The bald guy down here with the gun is Beach Pounder, and that guy back there in a vehicle shooting off his weapon, the guy in red in that vehicle back there, that's Blast Tank. All right, we go get some more artwork up for us to look through. Just a moment. All right, here we have Girl Friday. She's a parody of the Girl Friday archetype. The character who basically is a female character who follows around a male character in a job like when they're working with each other. She's just basically she basically does whatever he says, just like that. She's a parody. Girl Friday is a parody of that archetype, and she's no Girl Friday because she hates Buick Starpoon because she works directly under Buick Starpoon. She really hates her job. See, she was put there on the Wild Rangers, the name of Buick Starpoon's team, to watch them to make sure they do get the job well. The thing is, the Wild Rangers, while they get the job done, they're just highly destructive idiots. They blow everything up. So she was put there by her superiors to work under Buick Starpoon and basically steer his team in the right direction so they destroy too much stuff and they get the job done. They save the day and stuff. But she really hates her job. She feels like her career has basically been destroyed because she's watching a bunch of idiots. Come and read my graphic novel Scumdogs to learn more and see what she has to do. All right. Here we have to be clear, in every 80s cartoon, the main villain would be served by idiots. His henchmen would be total idiots. And these are Deathmug's total idiots. Deathmug's idiots. The blue guy with the top hat is Murdermouth. The pink guy down here is Sloppy, and there are a couple of idiots who work for Deathmug. They can't get anything right, and you'll just enjoy watching them screw up. You'll read them in my graphic novel Scumdogs. All right, here I have a pinup for Hair Male Doctor, or a picture of Hair Male Doctor. Hair Male Doctor is a parody and stuff. He's what would happen if you took a mad scientist and crossed him over with a hair male musician. I thought that would be awesome as a villain in my comic book. He works directly under Deathmug. He's part of the Scumdogs. He's a super mad scientist who likes to rock out. So when you read my graphic novel, you see mad science plus hair male, plus rock music. That's Hair Male Doctor. Now we have Miss Breasty Melons. She's a parody of the Baron. She's a parody of the Baroness from G.I. Joe, but unlike the Baroness, she's more of a party girl than a villain. I thought that would be a fun idea to do that for Miss Breasty Melons. She's just awesome, and you're gonna love her when you read about her in my graphic novel. All right, look at that. Let's go over here. There. Thank you for hitting that like button, folks. Hit that like button as many times as you need to, because the more people who watch my video, the more people will help me fight the algorithm. Now, let's go over here. Here's, Indiegogo. Let's see if we can't find any new Indiegogos, huh? Anything new? There's Cross Comics. There's Seeing Red, the girl that kissed death. All right, let's go over here. There's Working for the Crazies 3. It's made a good amount of money. Let's go take a look at it, huh? You can back this book for $15, which is good. Very good. You can just get that right there. Let's see. Let's look at this trailer.
What would you do if you completely lost it? Your job, your family, your home, your mind? Would anyone care? Where would you go? Perhaps you'd be forced, like so many unfortunate others, to live on the streets, a bomb, overlooked and forgotten by the society that you were cast in. Now imagine that an insane cultivator has been slowly injecting mind-altering drugs into the food that you and all the other homeless get from the bread lines, brainwashing you to be a mindless servant in his nefarious bid for absolute power. Imagine it? Quickly, there's no time to think. I hope you'll consider the questions that I just posed, because a troubled man named Dante didn't. And when he found himself in the middle of a war between drug dealers, occult militants, and a corrupt mayor's secret police, well, he did what any of us would do. Panic. I'm Rusty Cage, and this is the continued harrowing tale of two bums fighting to save the homeless from the forces of evil. This is Requiem of the Crazies, Part 3, now crowdfunding on Indiegogo. If you missed the first two Indiegogo comic book campaigns, there is no better time to join. These books are selling like hotcakes, and issue 3 is the most action-packed issue yet. That's one hot book. By joining this Indiegogo campaign, you can get everything from a signed copy of a comic, stickers, patches, posters, pins, and even get your name printed in the back of the comic. And well, I've always been taught to never ask for something without giving something in return, which is why I've made Requiem of the Crazies Part 1 and 2 available to read for free online. I hope you'll all consider contributing to this Indiegogo campaign. Just click the links right down below. Won't regret it.
All right, that was good, huh? That was Requiem for the Crazies. It looks pretty fun. As I said, you can back this book for a good price, and the artwork is pretty damn good. That's Requiem for the Crazies on Indiegogo. Remember, folks, go to Indiegogo and basically check out my own the pre-launch page of my own graphic novel, Scumdogs. Just go to Indiegogo, put Scumdog. Tap out. Put Scumdogs in. It'll take you to my pre-launch page. Just sign up for it. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. All right, we looked at this. Let's go over here. There's this. What do we have here? Reverbers. Sea Dog, Codename Kill Switch Book 2. Let's look at that. Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch returning a new 48-page adventure from After the events of Book 1, Sea Dog and Killswitch team are hot on the trail of Sakura, who has taken refuge on the planet Throne, homeworld of Killswitch member Stormborn. Oh, it looks pretty good. The artwork for this book looks good. You can back this book for $25, and you have, well, every variant cover is also $25, so you can get that. Oh, looks nice. Good artwork we have in this book. All right, let's see this. It's made, well, Sea Dog is made 6,451. That's pretty good. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Sea Dog and Codename Killswitch return in an all-new 48-page graphic novel by Mark Bolton and Clint Kolinsky, featuring Sea Dog, Soldier 7, Rebel, Tundra, Neon, Stormborn, and Crotch Rocket. Only on Indie.
Yeah, looks pretty good. That's Sea Dog and Codename Killswitch Book 2. It's on Indiegogo. Go and back it. It looks damn good. Let's go over here now. Let's see this. What to look at next? Is it the first issue 1? Rainbow the Brute. Let's take a look at that. It's made $344,000. That's pretty damn good. Rainbow the Brute is a hard-fighting, hard-drinking fairy barbarian who kicks ass and takes names. Watch him basically go on an adventure with his son Shiro Pocket, who he has not met in 15 years. And watch as Rainbow the Brute tries to make a man out of him while they go on an adventure to retrieve his magic sword. And there's a variety of, well, it's going to cost you $25 to back this book, and there are so many different covers for it. Plus, there's also 2 new variant books as well. Well, new comic books in them that the creator of Rainbow the Brute has made. Let's see, all these, variant covers. It's only going to cost you $25. Plus, let's see, Margaret the Stallion and Cool Story Bro. Each will cost you $25 as well. Let's go down here. Let's see this. Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales for Masculine Men. I like to make a storybook, a beautiful leather-bound volume of feature classics featuring high tea parodies of fairy tales reworked and illustrated with a toxically masculine agenda. I'm going to do my spin on Snow White. John Mayland would like to do Little Red Riding Hood and elevate more of the best creators. And they'll basically make this the best book ever. Or at least they're going to try to make this the best book ever. Cool Story Bro. It's only going to cost you $25 on Indiegogo when you back it. Here's Minecraft the Stallion will be a spin-off book in which the baddest and beefiest stallions, Ghost Gallop, Salax, Blood Rains, Rut Spur, Stormhoof, and of course Rainbow's own steed and best pal Nephilim ride out and kick ass. Watch them take people down and have a great time. That is this book right here. It's only going to cost you $25 as well. But you can also get the Beefcase edition. Is a subscription to the campaign is the ultimate way to enjoy Rainbow the Brute. If you back it at this level, you receive one of every book plus some exclusives only available at this tier from here until we fulfill. When I say Beefcase, I should actually say lunchbox. This will be packaged in a beautiful, oversized lunchbox, but with awesome Rainbow the Brute art all over it. The perfect way to store your Rainbow the Brute perks. You'll get 1 copy of the Strawberry Love variant, 1 copy of the regular edition Rainbow the Brute, 1 copy of the 24-hour edition, 1 copy of Minecraft the Stallion, and 1 copy of Toxic Fairy Tale, Cool Story Bro, Toxic Fairy Tales for Masculine. Yeah. And 1 of every additional perk and achievement that this campaign sees from here. You won't miss anything. Ashken's card stickers. And plus, this campaign has already broken all of its stretch goals. More are coming, but we got to see them. And it's already broken 300,000. All executive Beefcase backers are getting a Rainbow the Brute thermos. Huh. Let's look at all these stretch goals. At 100,000, all versions of Rainbow the Brute will have beautiful prismatic covers. At 150,000, Micro Thief Stallion will have a Chromeo cover. At 200,000, all executive Beefcase backers will receive a bonus black and white Lionheart Edition Ashcan Rainbow the Brute. At 250,000, all backers will receive 4 unbearable Scratches Sniff stickers. 200,000, all executive Beefcase backers will. At 200,000, all executive Beefcase. At 200,000, all executive Beefcase backers will receive a bonus black and white Lionheart Edition Rainbow the Brute. At 300,000, all executive Beefcase backers are getting a Rainbow the Brute thermos. That sounds pretty good, huh, folks? That's Rainbow the Brute. Get it on Indiegogo. It's right there. Let's go look at some more trailers. All right, let's see. Let me go back here. We've been at this for 15 minutes. We got 3 people watching us. Thank you for checking into the Scumdogs Kennel. Hit that like button for me and please share this video out. Now, let's go over here. Let's go to Kickstarter. There. Let's do this. Let's see. Let's also maybe go to Disney Star Wars' Dome. All right. Let's do this. All right. Host of High Republic show has list of lectures for white people. Of course they do. Because you need to tell white people what to do, because you are a black woman, and you have every right to tell everyone how to live their lives. Now, very boring. Let's see, any other stories we can look at? Jeez, look at this. I don't... Oh, you're showing us how boring, telling us how to do. That happened... Lucasfilm sources like a runner's own. Let's go to Browning in the comics. Maybe we'll find something good there to look at. Let's get that out. Another Star Wars failure, not playing K2 in first season of Andor series. Another Star Wars Ellen Technic not playing season of Andor series. Johnny Depp should be in upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean, says franchise star Kevin McNeely. It says Enola Holmes is the most evil movie to ever be made. Let's see this step. Star Trek Discovery actress Mary Wiseman confirms she is queer and proud. We don't really care about Star Trek Discovery or that you're gay. We don't care. Boring. What do we look here? I'm trying to find something good, and all these stories are. All right. Let's look at this one. John says co-star Kevin McNeely. Kevin, the actor who played Joan Gibbs throughout the entirety of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, has thrown his support behind Johnny Depp returning to the role of Jack Sparrow for the upcoming 6th film in Disney's long-running swashbuckler series. On December 20th, McNeely made an appearance on the Correspondent podcast exploring the condition of the male experience, assisted by fellow Pirates actor Greg Ellis, who played Theodore Groves in Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. In the episode, McNeely and Ellis discussed the latest news about Pirates 6, meaning the cold and calculated Amber Heard, filming Pirates of the Caribbean 5 in Australia, and to speak out in support of a beautiful human being, Johnny Depp, whom he's known for 22 years. During the podcast, when the discussion inevitably turned to Depp in the future of the franchise Jack Sparrow, McNeely asserted that it would be a criminal erase of Martin legend Depp created through the character. When asked by Ellis if he believed that Depp should return to the role, Answer, yes, this is a simple answer to that. My feelings about this are very complex because since there was a slight feeling that the franchise itself had played out a little bit, so a reboot is a reasonable idea, McNally added. I don't think a reboot, if you concentrate on younger characters, should still exclude Jack Sparrow. As of writing, Disney's plans for the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise appear to be moving forward without, Depp and Captain Jack, as the studio is currently working with the Birds of Prey star Maggie Robbie to produce a female-led reboot that we don't want to watch. They also have a reboot of Pirates of the Caribbean in the works, separate from Robbie's film, although it's been married for a couple of years already. How boring. Back in 2018, Disney Film Production, 2 reboots of the same film. This is dumb. Barely revealed the reboot include Johnny Depp's Jack Sparrow. He explained, we want to bring in a new energy and vitality to the Love Pirates movie, but part of the reason Paul and Rit are so interesting that we want to give it a back kick in the pants, and that's what we tasked them with. Paul and Rit are Deadpool writers Reese and Rel Rudnick. They are no longer attached to the project, with Deadline reporting that longtime Pirates of the Caribbean described Tetherland and other people are doing other stuff, basically. How boring. This is very boring to see them doing this to Johnny Depp's character. 2 reboots, one with a female-led reboot, and they have another one because they know that's probably going to suck. And they're basically, no one's going to see either movie because they're basically being made one after the other. This is stupid. Very stupid. This stuff we're just to look at. All right, let's see. Maybe we should look at, we got this covered. Let's go down here. New Halloween films, kills will reveal how Michael escapes. More Michael Myers movies. I don't care. Boring as heck. Well, sorry, I'm not. Well, they've been Michael Myers and stuff looks like a boring movie to me. Jason Isaacs says he's down to play the Grand Inquisitor in live-action Star Wars. The X-Men reboot now. They're going to destroy it. Boring. Very boring. Don't see anything good here, sadly. Okay, let's go look at some more comics, I think. There's the Chenoo. There's also starring Sonia Deverex. It's made $711. Got 25 days left. Not bad. Let's see. Hollywood's 300th Best Actress is self-absorbed screen queen Sonia Deverex, whose career consists entirely of ultra-low-budget, straight-to-DVD movies, the kind you find in the bargain bin or playing at 2 a.m. on cable TV. Each 32-page full-color issue of the critically acclaimed starring Sonia Deverex contains a standalone B-movie that Sonia has made famed by an event in Sonia's life that leads to the movie's viewing. Yeah, you can back this book. Let's see. Sonia Deverex exclusive cover. Digital copy of Sonia Deverex for $10. Not bad. Backing this book, or you can get all 3 covers of this comic for $20. Not bad either. Or you can get this cover along with the trade paperback here for the 128-page trade paperback for $30. But for $40, you get the Violent Vixen book, as well as the new comic book, as well as the trade paperback for $40, which is damn good right there. This comic looks, it's pretty good. Let's go look at let's look at this trailer.
Romero, we must find the Merlin School immediately. It is a matter of life and death. Yours, just so we're clear on this.
Princess Harlotta, what are you doing here? I'm hiding from kidnappers. I didn't know where else to go. Really? I can think of literally dozens of other places. Ina, I need you to protect me. I am a warrior with integrity. I cannot be bought. What about rented?
Princess Harlotta, I should have known she took it.
Princess Harlotta has been captured and lost her dress in the struggle. She's going to be very difficult to find. Not very easy. I have but one choice. I must reassemble the Death Team once more.
Be gone, woman. I have no quarrel with you.
The feeling is not mutual. Your soldiers killed my husband. What have you got to say for yourself?
So, you're single then?
Not escape me for long.
underestimate my ability to avoid contact with women. Wait, that came out wrong.
Visit the Indiegogo below for preview pages and exclusive rewards. And vote for starring Sonia Devereaux for Best Comic of 2020 at criticalblast.com. Help support independent comics.
All right, that's starting Sonia Devereaux. It looks damn good. You can back this book for $10 just for this issue. That looks damn good. All right, let's see. There's Melvin 1. We haven't looked at for a few days. Let's take a look at that. Melvin 1 looks like a great book. Let's see. I know you want to read the best action comic around, and I believe I've created that comic book. The hero is a mercenary named Melvin who must traverse dangerous terrain and fight even more dangerous tyrants on an alien world if he helps to save a princess from a murderous cult. Melvin is a 27 action-packed pages drawn by a newcomer. So like that. But these covers for this book are awesome looking. You can back this book for $10. That is just good for this book. Look at the artwork inside. Looks good. It's already made $419. It's going for, well, $2,000. Yeah, the artwork in this book looks damn good. All right, look at that. Stretch goals at $3,000. You get trading cards. All right. Not bad. Let's see. Melvin 1 looks pretty good. Go back in on Indiegogo. Let's take a look at this trailer. And that was a trailer to Melvin. It looks pretty good. And back this book on Indiegogo. All right. It only cost you, a reasonable price. Go back it. Let's go look at some more stuff. See this down here. Right. Maybe we'll go over here. Let's go look at this. All right. Go look at Billy. Let's look at Billy Bust Up. It's made $146,200 some dollars. It's pretty good. It's made a buttload of money. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Welcome to Fan Tokyo Spectacular. Enter in the pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say go is going down. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little muppet plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. Because now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. We'll swab the deck and play hard for me. Mugs galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, cause Sharpier's looking mean. I've had enough of you, so time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh,
All right. That was Billy Bust Up. It looks like a pretty good damn game. Let's go over here. Let's go look at this. Some more news stories. All right. DC Universe. All right. So there. Let's look at this stuff. Jack Snyder Justice League. Batwoman Season 2 has an 80% decrease in ratings, fails completely. Godzilla vs. King Kong release date with a clip. Let's look at this stuff. Return as Chris Evans, Return as Captain America. Kevin Feige. Let's look at this over here. Deadpool 3 rated R in the MCU confirms Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige confirms Deadpool 3 will be R and part of the MCU. Speaking with Color, Feige offers an update about the movie and confirms it's also years away. Of course, it's years away. God forbid it'd be closer than that. It will be rated R, and we are working on a script right now. And Ryan's overseeing a script right now. It will not be filming this year. Ryan is a very busy, very successful actor. We've got a number of things we've already announced that we now have to make. But it's exciting for it to have begun. Again, a very different type of character in the MCU, and Ryan is a force of nature. Ryan is a force. Awesome to see him bring that character to life. As the article notes, likely Deadpool 3 won't start filming. It doesn't mean Deadpool won't appear somewhere in the MCU first. Rumors offering that Mark with a Mouth will appear in Doctor Strange, the new Doctor Strange one. It also probably means Deadpool 3 won't be released until years later. No plot details are known about Deadpool 3, and the flick is yet to get a release date. It is not known for some reason Feige and Ryan Reynolds aren't bringing back the writers of the first two movies and are going with a pair of noobs with the new Mullocks, who are known for Bob's. Of course, you're going to get people who can't tell a comic book, who probably have nothing to do with Deadpool nor really like it. Just get rid of the last writers, it's just really perfect. It's good to hear at least Deadpool 3 will be rated R, which will mark the first MCU property to get the rating, so hopefully we can expect more of the same that was featured in the first. And most likely it's not going to be R-rated. They'll just, walk it back and just release it as PG-13 because they don't have the balls for it. But now the third will be able to tie the action and humor to the rest of the Marvel comics. Stuff like that. Oh, good God. It's this. Let's go over here now. It's this. All right, let's go over here. Let's see. Yeah, I've been at this for 33 minutes. Not bad. We got 4 people watching. Thank you. Please hit that like button for me, will you, folks? It really helps me fit the algorithm. Thank you for hitting it. As well as please go and share this video on social media. Let's see. Let's see. Godzilla versus its new release date with clip. Let's take a look at this. The new movie, once again, has a new release date as the flick has been pushed out 2 months. March 26th. New footage has been released. It's also confirmed that Godzilla vs. Kong have a simultaneous release in theaters and on the HBO Max streaming. Great. Godzilla vs. Kong was originally released in November 2020, but was pushed back to the closure of theaters. Now Warner Brothers moving Epic Movies to 2020. To May 20. I don't think it's going to help them. May 21st. Now, honestly, I think the movies are dead now. With the new March release, also comes with word that Warner Brothers and Legendary have smarted out their differences regarding the simultaneous releases in theaters and on the HBO Max streaming service. And that's just going to bite them in the butt because, well, movie theaters are going to lose money. As it is reported by THR that Legendary and Warner Media have reached a deal that will allow Godzilla vs. Kong release to go forward. Legendary was pretty ticked when Warner Media announced the simultaneous release in theaters and on HBO Max without their approval, as Legendary was in talks with Netflix to sell the movie for $200 million. So we can guess that WB probably coughed up a lot of dough to keep Legendary happy. Legendary was considering. Legendary also produced Dune with THR, stating negotiations with WB are ongoing. The situation is more complicated. Dune, the parties are said to be moving close to an agreement on the project as well. Filmmaker Denis Villeneuve has written presently about the desire for exclusive theatrical release, and Legendary is backing him in that demand. According to a knowledgeable source, that film is set for October release, meaning that theaters may once again be operating as millions are vaccinated. Ugh. According to a source, conversations regarding various theatrical windowing approaches are ongoing, and it remains unclear which option will be acceptable to Villeneuve. Another potential issue appears Warner's may have been using Dune images to promote its streaming service. Without it, let's see, Godzilla vs. Kong released in theaters. Godzilla vs. Kong is directed by, and stars let's see. The synopsis for the flick offers legends collide as Godzilla and Kong, the two most powerful forces of nature, and they're going to basically be on HBO Max, which basically will deprive theaters of income, and that's stupid. They're going to destroy themselves. Well, we looked at this, not too bad. What to look at next? Could go over here now. There's South Century Book into the Eternal. We could also look at, Blood Count, which has made $973. It's been funding in demand. Let's see, introducing Blood Count. What happens when an ancient vampire awakens a world full of superheroes hungry for the powers in their blood? A vampiric anti-hero emerges with dreams of becoming the city's newest hero. You can back this book for a physical copy of this book for $10, as well 15. Right, looks pretty good. Both covers and stuff like that. Looks pretty. Count one, cover A or cover B for $10. Not bad. Starcross Comics is innovative and disruptive indie publisher specializing in exciting and provocative comic books created by talented artists from around the world. Starcross Comics is creating a universe of stories and books that will be awesome to read. Horror, vampires, thriller. Artwork looks pretty good. Here's a sample of it. Not bad. Looks pretty good. Not bad. Looks pretty good for this book. Yeah, it's Blood County and back it on Indiegogo. It looks pretty good. It's fully funded, so that's a good thing. All right, there's Florida Man from our friend Mike Barron. It's made $34,000. Over $34,000. That's pretty good. The Expendables Go to Hell graphic novels made $279, $430. It's still funding in demand, and that's just good right there. And the Kiss for the Littlest Umbrella was made $150,000, $560. Now funding through in demand. That's just great right there as well. What to look at next? There's Tales from the Netverse. Let's take a look at that. Let's see here. Tales from the Netverse. You can back this book for $25. And it's good right there. There's a brand new cover, as you can see. But you can also back the Sim Pack where you get Blood Hunt plus Tales from that verse for $55. Okay, let's look at that trailer now.
from the Napverse. This ongoing anthology collects short stories introducing characters within the Napverse and are all connected to the main series, Nat the Merc. This 64-plus page perfect-bound anthology series collects short stories introducing Nat, Milani, Rose, Zen, and other characters within the Napverse that you'll get to know and love in this prequel. This volume contains 2 previously published Nat stories, as well as the previously published Alita Rose stories, introducing you to those characters. In addition, you'll also be receiving 2 brand new stories by Simon Sim Poitier. Royal Rumble, colored by 7 Legions Michael Beacon. Also, Nat and Zed, colored by Spartan Scotsman of Xenotype. Arm up!
And that was Tales from the Natverse. And as I said, you can back this book for $25. It's made quite a bit of money, and it looks damn good. Let's see. Let's go look at some more stuff now. All right. There's Titan Mouse. It's made $13,000. Let's take a look at that. We haven't looked at that for a while. Let's see. Titan Mouse. Let's see. Perkins Island. Let's see. Titan is an extraordinary creature that has been endowed with powers beyond that of any normal, little furry creature like him. Titan is originally from another world where the animals are intelligent. See the Perkins Land knows, and after triggering an explosion in his world, Titan is transported to the world of man where his epic story unfolds. Titan Mouse 2 of the Maya Fallen is a sequel to Titan Mouse of Might. The sequel will be at least 68 pages long, and it's stunning detailed art. Well, look, it's stunningly detailed, all right. Nice. Very nice. You can back this book for $25 for the new book, as well as you can get a copy of the original book for $25 as well. And this is just good right there. But you can also back for Titan 1 and 2 regular hardcover for $49. Get both books. It's just good right there. Nice. It's pretty good right there. Let's take a look at this trailer. All right. That was Titan 2. It looks pretty good. It's a good looking book. It's up on Indiegogo. Go and check this one out. It's great. Let's go check here. We're at 44 minutes in. We have 5 people watching. Please, folks, hit that like button for me. And please go and share this video out on social media. Share it out anywhere. Will you, folks? It really helps me fight the algorithm. And remember, folks, go to Indiegogo and please go check out the pre-launch page of my own Indiegogo book, Scumdogs. Just go there, check out Scumdogs. It'll take you to my page. Sign up for it. Sign up for my pre-launch page. The first 100 backers get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. Now let's go over here. Look at this. There's Cosmic Book News. Might as well check out VG 24/7. Let's see there. Let's look at. Here's why Among Us updates are taking so long. Team Ninja's next project is not 3 or new Ninja Gaiden. Let's see. Let's look at this. It looks like Team Ninja is ready to take on. Team Ninja's next project will not be a new story entry in any of its familiar series. The studio is getting ready to ship Noah 2 Complete Edition on PC and PS5, as well as remastering the original game on Sony console. One of those or not, however, this may be the last. Speaking to the gamer, Team Ninja's Fumiko, blah, blah, blah. Currently, Team Ninja would like to focus on working on new titles, so there isn't really a plan on Neo 3 at this point. But after creating some new projects, gaining some new experience and skills from those new potential projects, I would like to go back to the series at some point and realize all of the experiences, the new skills that we gained from some new projects, and create an even bigger game that will surpass and to create something even better. Well, it looks good. Okay, yeah. I guess this is good. It's fine. I guess it's fine. It's decent. Let's go look at some more stuff now. I don't see anything else too good. All right, let's go over here. Let's look at another trailer for a comic book. There's Cryptic Legend of the Mothman. There's the Rascals. All right. Let's look. There's Wirehead. Let's look at Wirehead. Let's see. Wirehead's basically what would happen if the Terminator went around in the first chasing down teenagers. This is a slasher. This is a comic book about a slasher movie villain who happens to be a robot who goes around chasing teenagers in the woods. That's Wirehead. It looks pretty good. It'll cost you only $20 to back this book, so that's very good as well. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Something is lurking in the Pocono Mountains, and it's coming for you. No one knows where it came from, or who it will get next. Wirehead. This October comes a new tale in fantasy terror.
Yeah, this comic book, Wirehead. As I said, you can back this book for $20. You have all these other perks to back as well, and they all look pretty good. Let's go look at some more stuff, huh? Let's see here. Fatal Moon manga. There's other stuff to look at. There's Battlebrook Road. We can take a look at this, which has made $75,000. You can back this book for Battlebrook Road, $25. Yeah, every variant cover is also $25. That's very good. All right, it's made $75. Let's take a look at this trailer.
Welcome to Oz. Tell me, how again did you find your way here? No need to worry. You're safe here. There are wonders here. Never seen before. You thought you could escape me?
Mia Gale has grown up in a world brought to its knees by drought and monstrous dust storms. Now, a message from her long-lost father will set her on a path through an exotic land. Along with her trusty sidekick Toto, she must befriend a ragtag group of outcasts to endure the many challenges along the way. Battlebrick Road Operation Zephyr is a 52-page graphic novel in the first volume in a 4-part series. From artificial intelligence to genetic manipulation, Battlebrick Road brings an original and multi-layered story to the familiar backdrop of Oz. Back it today and help bring to life this apocalyptically fresh take on the classic American fairy tale. Only on Indiegogo.
All right, that looks pretty good, huh, folks? That was very much a fun thing right there. All right, let's go look at some more stuff. Or maybe we'll go over here. Any trailers? Let's see if you guys, you've hit that like button for me. Will you folks please hit that like button, will you? If you haven't hit it already, it helps me fit the algorithm. And please go and share this video out on social media. What else to look at? What else to look at? All right. So here, 52 minutes in. You know, I probably might end my live stream a bit earlier today. Sorry about that if you don't want to. But maybe in a few more minutes. I might end it a little sooner than usual today. So let's go over here. Let's go look at my own trailer here. Let's go watch Scumdogs.
Without any great comic books to read, as if you're falling to the depths of space, then come read Scumdogs. It's one hell of a great comic book. You're just going to love it. And unlike the blue-haired land whales or the purple land whales, you won't get anything like the junior politics. You can hear it on the wind. Scumdogs. Just a great comic. Just burging down your door. You see all the little purple bastards running and screaming. That's Scumdogs. You'll see the amazing sights of people running past gigantic, bizarre pictures, with bizarre happenings, and great stories that'll make you just love the story. You'll get characters like Sloppy here, Hairmail Doctor, Miss Breasty Melons, and you'll also get Murdermouth, as well as the ultimate character, Death Mug. Yes, Death Mug, and you'll see him fight his arch enemy, Buick Starcode, who leads his team in the space versus the Wild Rangers in epic battles against the Scumdogs. You'll get characters like Hairmail Doctor fighting Beach Pounder in an epic battle with Blast Tank along as well, firing off his missiles in an epic showdown that leave you grasping and wanting more. That's
pencil cover. You'll get this one where basically a parody of of the characters just working in a brokerage. Okay. You also get 3 covers, as well as a cover with them just chasing down purple land whales. Okay, little purple bastards. But it's going to be awesome. Get back these 3 covers on Indiegogo. Back my comic book. You're just going to love it. That's Scum Dogs. Come and get it on Indiegogo.
And that was my trailer. Looked pretty good. Remember, folks, go to Indiegogo, basically search out Scumdogs, and when you reach my pre-launch page, just sign up for it. The first 100 backers will get a free poster of Buick Starpoon. All right, folks? All right, let's get over here. We're doing pretty well. Anything else to look at? We looked at some news stories, and I did say I was going to end my live stream soon. I know once in a while in my live stream at an hour and stuff. It's not too bad. I'm just doing that right now. I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Read comics, they're bad for you. Okay, the there is misspelled THERE. Let's see. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that like button for me. All right, as well as please go and share this video on social media. Share it anywhere, okay? And remember, folks, go and subscribe to Stitch Together Picks. It's a great YouTube channel that deserves far more subscribers. It's hosted by them. It has a great host, and you'll love his videos. Also, go over and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. Creepy Little Book is like the Art Bell radio show. He releases these small videos every week or so, where he talks. Every week where he talks about ghosts and aliens. And also, he does live streams every night on weekdays on 12:30 on weekend, where he talks about high strangeness and stuff like that, and aliens and ghosts, and yeah, it's just great watching the show. On weekends, he does it about 11 o'clock. So go and subscribe to Creepy Little Book. You're going to love his show, and as well as go over and subscribe on Twitch to Robot Co-op. Robot Co-op is like Mr. Science Theater 3000. They are just great to watch. They are fun as hell to watch them do live streams. Subscribe to them on Twitch, okay? That's where they do their live streams now. All right. Let's see what else to say. We got 3 minutes. I'll end my live stream at an hour and stuff, so that's not too bad. So I guess I could talk a bit more. We looked at some news stories and we had some fun. A lot of what they're doing with a lot movies now is just bad. Releasing them on streaming services, they're going to lose money. I mean, a lot of money. I can't believe how many movies they're ruining by releasing them on streaming service, all because they want to make a few extra bucks. But they're not making sure they won't make any of that money, because most of their money comes from theaters. And because of COVID, it's basically destroyed it. I'm glad about this, because I'm glad Hollywood is going down. They need to have their power taken away. A lot of the SJWs and the other taking power away as well. But either way, COVID, at least, or rather Hollywood, because of their stupid decisions, is going to destroy them. So we could also say that, what can I say? At least I'm trying to come up here. What else should I say about this? Look at it this way. No matter what happens, we can still make good comic books, as well as doing independent filming as well. Movies won't go away. It'll just make a brand new start for independent filmmaking and comic books and everything else. So look forward to actual good products in the future with great acting and stuff. We will be able to pull that off. We might not have the best special effects, but we can certainly do something that'll be worthwhile in the future. Just let it happen, okay, folks? That's what I'm saying about this. What else can I say about that? I'll just I can name a few projects that are fan projects, and they look very good. And I love to hear that. Plus, we have streaming for YouTubers and stuff like that who will probably go over to BitChute, so we can look forward to more freedom for them on different platforms, so that's pretty good. So look forward, folks. Things should, who knows? What else can I say? I'm going to thank you all for joining me today. We had a pretty good live stream. I'll be back again tomorrow, maybe around 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, or maybe 8 or 10 or 11 for another live stream. So be sure to come back again to the Scumdogs Kennel tomorrow. We'll have a buttload of fun. What else can I say? I'm glad we had a nice little live stream today. We had a little fun and stuff like that. I'm trying to think of something else to say. I'm going to my live stream soon. Either way, I'm going to thank you all for joining me. I'm Chris Williams from the Scumdogs Kennel. We had a lot of fun. I'll be back again tomorrow. Until then, folks, I'll see you all soon.